All right, let's get Friday's daily puzzle on chess.com shot. This one's called Interfering with White's Peaceful Dream. It's black to move. Give the video a pause and try yourself if you feel like it. All right, so it feels interesting that I'm looking here. The only thing protecting that is this bishop. Can I just take this? It's just hanging, right? And that also protects this. Obviously, White's queen is in here. But not. Can I just hide? I don't know. Probably not, right? White must have some kind of checkmate there. Yeah, just come right back to the diagonal. So, yeah, so this is mate, right? If White, this is not mate, but this is, you could force a draw. You just shuffle back and forth, right? So, like, if White gets this move, I go here. I don't really know. I can't escape that, can I? Like, there's nothing I can do. I don't know why White would repeat. But it feels like I have to give checks, I think. I don't know. Peaceful Dream. I have no idea. I don't know what this is. This feels like a really weird puzzle. This is deadly. And White doesn't really have anything gnarly, but like this diagonal is something I have to deal with. I don't know, and I just can't really do anything. Like, what moves do I have? It's all kind of revolving around this stuff. Can I go here? If the bishop takes, like, obviously if the queen takes, I can win the queen for a rook and a knight. Material is even right now. We have the same pieces. My pawns are a little worse. Maybe a lot worse. But we have the same number of them. So, is winning one piece of material that good? Also, White's rooks are pretty. My bishop and my rook are pretty passive as well. I don't know. This feels. If the bishop takes, I can just go here. Is that good at all? I don't think so. So if the bishop took and I go there, then the king would be forced here. Only move. Knight here. That would be mate, right? Because I get here. I think that is checkmate. So the bishop can't take this. This wins the queen for the rook and the knight. I think the queen is forced to take. Or else I take the queen. So here, I don't know. It's not like it's checkmate here, though. It's just like a really weird setup, I think. I might just be totally wrong, but that's what I'm seeing right now. Oh, wait, White can't go here. My rook is here. I don't know what I'm talking about there. That didn't make any sense. But White could go here, but the same kind of thing applies where you can just kind of yo-yo back and forth if you want to. So if I am threatening checkmate here, which I feel like I am, I feel like White can just do that if I don't give a check. So like this move just gives White the opportunity to like force a draw. I feel like or if that's what this, I feel like this is. I don't know. I don't really understand what's going on in this puzzle. I'm probably just completely misunderstanding what's happening. Here, and like obviously the bishop takes. So I feel like I want to take the bishop. That just like feels like the most natural progress of thoughts here. What else? Is there like some kind of sacrifice that just like wins the game? I don't know. I feel like that's probably what this puzzle is, but I don't know what it is. I feel like I have to give a check, and I have what do I have? I have really, realistically, like this is the check with the queen, right? Probably. Maybe not. None of these work. Taking the bishop just feels like I have to do it, but then it feels like White can just like do this over and over again. So I don't really understand. But taking the bishop protects my knight. It just feels like such a mandatory move. It's hard to get away from. Yeah, I don't know. I've stared at this long enough. I feel like taking the bishop just feels like the move that I have to make. It's probably not. Okay, so what am I doing? Can you just let me analyze the puzzle, dude? Chess.com, just let me analyze the thing after I get one wrong. So it is sacrificing the rook. But okay, so I was winning the queen so I was just right. I think so. Right, the alternative is that the alternative is that I win the queen for the rook, and that's what we're saying is the best part. I said the point out loud, I guess. So I guess I understand the puzzle, but I don't really understand the puzzle. So, I mean, yeah. So if the bishop takes, it's mate. I walked through that entire process. If the queen takes, then I win the queen for the rook and the knight. That's the entire. I got the puzzle right. I'm giving myself this one. Patting myself on the back for this one. I said all of these things, but I'm up 1 point material, and I have garbage pawns. Oh, I guess my queen is up here, though. I was forgetting about that. But, yeah. So, like, this is what would have happened. And I have, okay. So, I have a massive advantage in this position. I definitely didn't realize that was going to be the case. But I did. I had the thought of that line of both what would happen if the queen took or the bishop took. It seems pretty obvious what would have happened if the queen took, but I did see that the bishop taking results in a checkmate, which is what happened in the puzzle. So we can run through that one more time. Let's run it back. So yeah, I was like, this forks the queen and the king. So white's going to have to take with one of these two pieces. Otherwise, I'm just outright winning the queen. So if the queen takes the rook in this position, then I take the queen with my knight, and I win the queen for a rook and a knight, which is 8 points of material for the 9-point queen, which seems good. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to be the answer to this puzzle. But alternatively, the bishop can take. So that's the other piece that can take, and that's what happens in the puzzle. So after the bishop takes, I have a checkmate. What is it? Mate in. So this is like a mate. It was mate in 4 or something. Or now it's a mate in 3, right? So queen here, king is forced here, knight here, king is forced here, and then the queen comes back to its original square, and that's going to be checkmate. So it's here, king moves over 1, knight here, which is in the bishop serves like a pretty important spot for my attack here, because it took here and now is blocking the queen's vision of the square. So I can hop in with the knight, king moves over one more time, and then I jump here, and that's checkmate. That's the puzzle. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.